Hey Eddie, this is Amber from Local Leads Co. My teammate actually spoke to Cindy this morning and she said we could go ahead and get this screencast sent over to you. So what I'm going to be doing is just going over 3 areas in which you can grow and scale your business, and as a result of that, get more customers in the door. So I'm just going to kind of have your website pulled up. I'll just be comparing you to your top 2 competitors and letting you know of where they're at and what you can do to beat them. I have your website pulled up here. Overall, I love the layout of your website. I love how bright it is. It looks very up to date. You have photos on here. I would maybe recommend a few more photos, but other than that, I think it's an excellent website overall. One area I would recommend changing or updating would be the amount of content that you have. This is one area that Google looks at when it comes to ranking websites. Google generally likes to see around 1,000 to 1,500 words on your front page. And that's just because they want to know your website is credible and you have something to say and something to offer. It's not just a bunch of photos. So that's one area where you can increase your ranking and beat your competition. I have your top competitor pulled up here. So whenever I type in roof cleaning in Lakeland, Florida, this is the #1 business that pulls up in Google. So I will say their website is very outdated. Could definitely use some more visually appealing overall look. They don't have a whole lot of photos. It doesn't appear that they have around 1,500 words either. So I don't see you having any issue kind of beating them in that area. And then your second top competitor is Haverty's Roof Cleaning, also in the Lakeland area. They too don't have a whole lot of content. So again, I don't think you're going to have any issue beating them in this area. Just get some more words on your front page. And that's one area in which you can get your website ranked higher. The second area that we look at is kind of in the back end of your website and the things that you generally don't see. We use this tool called Ahrefs, and this helps us to see the ins and out of a website, where it's been and where it's at, and things of that nature. So I have your website pulled up here. First thing I want to go to is keywords. This is an important factor when it comes to ranking your website. It looks like you have, I think it was 36 keywords. So for instance, when someone Googles window cleaning in Lakeland, Florida, you show up in the 6th position. So it looks like the volume for this is 10, which means around 10 people Google this per month, and you're getting a little less than a person per month with this keyword. So I know 10 doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it certainly does add up. So we'd want to get you ranked higher for that keyword. Pressure washing in Lakeland, Florida, that's a high volume keyword. Gets searched around 100 times per month. You're in the 27th position. So getting yourself in the #1 position would certainly get you more volume and more clients in your door. A way to rank your keywords is through what's called backlinks. And what a backlink is it's pretty much just a different website referring back to your website and linking back to your website. So this is the second thing that Google looks at when it comes to ranking overall. Backlinks are very important, and not every backlink is the same. So as important as it is to get a lot of backlinks, it's just as important to get good quality backlinks. It appears you have 31. This DR right here tells me if they're good and credible and if they're not. This is what's considered trust. So you have a pretty low DR. This is out of 100, which tells me your backlinks, it appears that they could be spammy links, which you don't want when it comes to ranking your website. So it's important to get good quality links referring back to your site. so that Google sees your site as credible. Your top competitor, I have them pulled up here, they have 20 backlinks. They also have a very low trust, which means they also have a lot of spammy links as well. And then your second top competitor has 23, and they have very, very low trust as well. So I don't see you having any issue beating them in this area. It's just a matter of pretty much getting more and getting good quality links. And then the third area I wanted to look at with you is what's called citations. And what this is pretty much your name, your business name, address, and phone number all over the internet, on different directories, on different social media platforms, things of that nature. Google loves citations, and of course the more you have, the better. Looks like you have 44. Your top competitor has 27, and your second top competitor has 20. So you're actually beating them in this area. I think the biggest room for improvement for you and your website would be getting these backlinks to good quality links that are referring back to your website. So that was just a few tips on how you can kind of get your website ranked higher and get some more customers in the door. I hope this was informative for you. If you would like to know more or touch base with me about some more information, I would love to sit down or have a phone call with you. I know in the world of COVID, it's kind of hard to meet face to face, although that's my favorite way of touching base with people, but it's completely understandable. But my phone number and my email address is down below, so I would love to touch base with you. Overall, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good one.